One of those performers that's lucky enough to play mostly anywhere. Um, I've always been pretty popular on the country scene.
Why chubby as a matter of interest?
Chubby?
Has it always been chubby?
Yes, it has. Since I've been 9 years old. And when I was 16, I was in a studio doing a record for a Christmas card for Dick Clark. And his wife thought I reminded her of a young Fats Domino. And she put the end of my name. She says, "You're Checker, Chubby Checker." And I was in 10th grade when that happened. It was 2 years before I graduated high school. And I had a record out after that, and it was on the charts for a couple of minutes. It was just a dance that everyone could do. The most significant part of the twist, and we must remember, is that what happened with the twist? Why was it such an incredible thing? Because it was such a shock to the world because people danced apart. I remember going to England, and I have clippings of it. I came into the airport, and they wanted me to dance at the airport, and they were dancing apart. The shock of the whole Chubby Checker invasion was people were shaking their bodies at each other, and they're still doing that. And that's the most important thing. They say, "Chubby, you want to take credit for everything?" Yes, I do. I'll take credit for all of it. I did it.
Well, you look as though you're still enjoying yourself enormously.
I am never going to allow myself to not have a good time. And I'm not going to allow myself to be unhappy ever in my life, ever. And I smile, and my smile comes from a very deep part of my soul because it's authentic, it's real. I'm that way. I don't let anything bother me. I don't let anything get on my nerves. I just, you know, I think the most important thing of any person's life is their attitude. If you have a rotten attitude, you're not going to make it, no matter how successful or talented you might be. I have a song that I do that was done by Charlie Rich, and I do it in my show probably almost every night, and it's called Rolling with the Flow. And that's what I do. I just roll with the flow, and if I see something that I don't like, I just get out of the way and take a different path. But basically, I've gotten, and I'm still getting most of everything that I want out of my life, and I'm very satisfied.